Your host, Byron Houston.
Hi, I am Byron Houston, and this is Talentoscope. And are we fortunate today to have a great musical ensemble with us playing great music, fabulous music. I mean, it's outstanding. This group was on about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and I enjoyed them so much, and the people in our audience out there in television land enjoyed them so much, we decided we better have these guys back again. They're really great. It's the Vic Bell Trio. It's our harmonica band, and these guys are fabulous. Welcome, Vic.
It's good to be here.
Great to have you back.
It's a lot of fun. I've got a lot of response on the last tape that we made here. You just can't believe people really enjoyed it. I got telephone calls. People asked for prints made, and I did a lot of them.
Great. You know, what you did is something that the music is so good. You can put that on the VCR, go about your housework or sit in the office or just dream and close your eyes and listen to the music. It's just great. It's wonderful.
Yes.
You know, it reminds me of the Harmonicats of years ago. I enjoyed them. I've got a few of their albums, and I'm thinking, hey, I really treasure that tape. It's great. I'm looking forward to the music for today. Tell me the fellows who are on your agenda tonight, the fellows who are with you.
Okay, I got Walter Peterman who's playing the chord. It's a double-leveled harmonica with the majors and sevenths on top and the minors on the bottom, the augmenteds and diminish. And he's an accomplished musician on this instrument. And then I have Ray Gardner on the bass. Ray is also a super musician on this double banked instrument, which has the half tones on top, and the bottom, of course, contains the major tones, the diatonic tones.
You said, I think earlier, double deck?
Double deck, yes, they're double decked.
And both of the instruments are, but the other fellows
Yeah,
play?
both of the instruments are. If they would have to do it any other way, you'd have to have an instrument like 12 feet long, you know.
Well, the one is rather long anyway.
Yeah, it is. It's just a good a yard and a half, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's long.
That's quite.
Tell me the names of the songs you're going to do today. I understand you wrote a couple of them.
Yes, I wrote, the first one we're going to play is a tune I wrote called Fiddling Around. I wrote that way back in 1969, I think it was, and I wrote it primarily for trio work, like our group, and we're going to start out with, it's an up-tempo type tune, and it's real conducive to harmonica trio work.
And it sounds like fiddles when you get through with it?
Well, I wish it would. I don't know.
Could a fiddler, a guy on a violin or fiddle, could he play that song?
Oh, God, he could probably play it faster than me.
Oh, well, you're pretty fast. You play a lead, right?
Yes, I played a lead. That's this harmonica here. It's in the key of C, basically. That's what they tune them in. And when you push the button in, you got your half tones, so you got access to playing in different keys.
You really have to know what you're doing to play one of those. This is not really a simple instrument to play.
It's really actually very difficult. It's one of the most difficult instruments to play because you have, when you put it up here to your mouth, you can't see nothing. You had better be instinctive. You got to jump up here. You got an octave and no more than that. And on a piano, it's that much, you know. And you're looking down at it, so you know the advantages of a piano is comparison to this instrument.
Well, the kids in the audience have to pay attention to this, too. You want to be a great musician, you've got to know a lot about music, but if you want to play accordion or harmonica, you really have to know what you're doing. You can't see the music, you can't see your instrument, you got to feel it all with your tongue and
yes, you
lips.
got to, it's all instinct. You just have to have a natural ability or a knack to pop that note out. Sometimes you don't.
You've got some other songs that you're going to play. You mentioned Fiddling Around.
Yes, and I'm going to play Spanish Skies, which is another tune that I wrote just around the same time, I'd say. It's more of a Latin type tune, you know.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. You've been busy, you said. You played in Chicago and St. Louis
Yeah, we
recently.
played at a convention in Chicago. It was an international convention. We had people from all over, I mean, from England and other countries. In fact, we had them from China. And like I say, some of these Chinese guys couldn't even speak English, but boy, they sure could speak through their instrument.
Yes, you could communicate that way.
Yeah, they were very good. I mean, they even played stuff like Jingle Bells.
Oh, yes? Okay. Well, saying Jingle Bells reminds me that I have to tell everybody to have a wonderful holiday season. Everybody from Talentoscope, our whole crew, wishes you season's greetings, looking forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, and wish you all a very prosperous New Year. For those of you who know of someone who should be on Talentoscope, please write to Talentoscope, care of Access Productions, 631 39th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin, 53144, and I'll be in touch with you. Please include a telephone number, an address, a little bit about the talent, and perhaps we can have you on a future show of Talentoscope. Again, welcome, Vic Bell Trio. We're looking forward to your music, and we're really happy to have you here on Talentoscope.
It's my privilege. We're going to do an up-tempo tune I wrote for harmonica called Fiddling Around. The next number we're going to do is a tune that's probably been arranged 1,000 different ways. Anyway, we're going to do this tune as arranged for a harmonica trio. Here's I'm Confessing. This next number we're going to do is a collection of Southern type tunes. They're all put together into a medley. And this beautiful medley is called A Tribute to the Southland. The next number we're going to do is a tune that was written by Antone Carlos Jobim. It's a beautiful thing called Wave. going to do, for our next number, a beautiful tune entitled Rainy Day. Give me 15, 20 minutes. I'll have it there somewhere. On a rainy day, here we go. We're going to play a tune that I wrote for the harmonica with a Spanish beat. We're going to play Spanish Skies. Now we're going to do an up-tempo tune, a blues jazz tune called the Hucklebuck.